PCA 2026. I'm having flashbacks to a year ago where we sat and did the same thing. We're live on the outskirts of the trade show floor. Welcome, Creekside fam. BG, WIk.
Welcome.
How we doing?
Doing well. Ready for lunch.
Yesterday we were all waiting in line to get lunch, and the power just shut off, and after waiting for like 30 minutes, and so they couldn't make us the luxurious Philly cheesesteaks of the New Orleans Convention Center.
Ended up with some glizzies.
Yeah.
New Orleans finest.
Something
glizzy.
like that. All right, what are we ripping? And then I would love to talk about highlights so far for you guys this year at the trade show.
Who do you want to go first?
You.
Okay. I am smoking the new, to be released, I think in May, maybe, Crown Heads Moonflower.
It looks box pressed.
Maybe that's not it then.
Wait, where'd you throw that? I think that looks like the Oz,
No way.
the Kana,
Marcana.
Maranatha?
Maranatha, Americana.
Well, I'm going to smoke
Hey,
it then.
it's something from Crown Heads, Australia.
Man, I could have sworn.
There's no band, so
Yeah, there is no band.
it is box pressed.
Hold on, I can make it. I'm going to make it not box press.
Yeah, round that thing out.
All right, so we don't know what BG's
Now
smoking.
it's a pareja.
WIk knows because he's got bands on his.
I am smoking one of our new favorite brands, the EGM Escuro. Crazy how
Nice tongue
generous they are
I know.
to give one of these away to every retailer walking in the door this morning.
I love that size. I love that cigar.
So good.
You can kind of see EGM over our back shoulder, but their whole booth, like, or even honestly just seeing them walking around, you're like, EGM,
Yeah, there's a vibe.
EGM.
Yeah.
Like no logos anywhere, just like the suits,
Yep.
the
You can
like
tell.
European swagger. We're all like really similar to them, like how they dress,
Yeah.
how they operate, you know.
Yeah, I mean, there's really only one of us that wore shorts on this trip.
That's Josh. He'll have to come on here and
What
give
are you
a disposition.
What are you
Oh,
getting into there?
all right, so I did that ranking cigars video like 2 weeks ago. And I put the Davidoff Royale as a B tier, which is like $100-something cigar. But I never smoked it, which I disclaimed. I'm like, I've heard enough people say they liked it and they spent $100, which means it's got to be good. But I can't put it higher unless I smoke it. And then our buddy Garrison, shout out, from Davidoff, handed me one of these beauties. And I thought, hey, what better time to smoke this than right now and give a verdict at the end of this pod. It is.
I'm sorry, John. Golly. I didn't see the label.
Favorite thing we've seen so far this week.
You know, this year's been
For you.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's definitely felt different.
It's very different. Last year we had appointments kind of just all day, both days. This year was much more of just kind of walking around, visiting with people that we know, exploring some new possible brands to bring into the humidor. And I do like that. I like kind of the more relaxed vibe that we had this year. I mean, the trade show has been awesome. For me, I think the evenings have been really cool.
Yeah.
Just getting to hang out with you guys on a deeper level.
Yes.
Oh.
Getting to hang out with Josh and Connor on a more deeper level than just seeing them at the shop. You know, that I like those kind of times where we have just, you know, just some bonding time.
Yeah.
You know, last night we went to about 3 a.m. and it was good.
Offended some brands to their face.
Yeah.
Not behind their
They
back.
were laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were all laughing.
I
think.
For me, it's similar to last year in that, I mean, it was really cool last year to see people come up to us and say, hey, it's the Creekside guys, but so many more this year. I mean, the brand awareness that you and Ramsey have created is felt
Yeah.
We're rolling pretty deep too. There's 6 of us walking around with
Yeah, we
Creekside
move
gear,
like
so
a
it's
booth.
yeah, it's feels like a gang. But no, a lot of people stopping and saying love what you guys do. So I don't know. I just think that's really cool.
Yeah, it's encouraging too because it's like, all right, now that we've been making content consistently for over a year, it's like, are we still talking to people? Like, are they enjoying the content? Are they engaging with it? Are we just in like this void of never ending talking to ourselves?
Because it can feel that way sometimes
Yeah.
when you're creating content.
Yes.
You're like, all right, yeah, we're getting comments, we're getting feedback, we're getting views, we're getting engagement, but it's like, are people really,
Do they care?
yeah.
Yeah, and I felt that way from a lot of the people that we ended up talking to and having
Yeah.
longer conversations. That's the other thing I've liked about not having the appointments every 30 minutes. You can like stop and talk to somebody for 10
Yeah.
or 15
Yeah, you don't
minutes
feel
and get
rushed.
to know them. And so that part of it has been great. I'm excited to still go to some of the cigar brands that I've never even heard of. There's still a couple more that I want to go see, but we've got Sans Perel that we're bringing in, which I only know them from Mike G's 12-foot meter cigar.
Picture here.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. The owner comes up. It's like, oh, how do you guys have so many pictures of my cigars and you don't have an account?
Yeah, no, we can change that. So that's coming into the Creek, which is going to be awesome.
What about
I
right
really
behind
enjo-
us?
I really enjoyed that.
Mirafell?
Mirafell. That
Maybe.
was hearing the like story. I've had a Mirafell like once.
Yeah, same. I didn't
I just
appreciate
know
it.
them as the $100 cigar,
Yeah. and
I think from far away it's on. I don't know. I kind of eye roll it like okay,
Yeah.
but being walked through the
Yeah,
history, I was quite quickly like, yeah, this is awesome. We need to have this in the
Each
shop.
rapper is age, what, 30 years? Is that what he said?
Aged 30 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bix only.
Yeah.
Or
Bix
soft
only.
flame.
Can't
Yeah.
outlight it.
Yeah. Do
With
not
a
lie with a
torch.
torch.
It'll blow up in your face. And then the past, 30, 45 minutes
Special.
from here that we've got to spend at the Drew State booth and hearing about Jay San and Son and JD's newest set of brands and like the actual manufacturing in the U.S. The artwork is like the most beautiful I've seen in cigars.
It's
And it
next
was
to
just
none
cool
right
to
now.
hear like, I don't know, you think of Drew Estate and JD and you think like bigger than
Yeah.
life brand, person, icon,
Yeah.
and to like hear the story of how that brand came to be, it's like that is a really, really cool thing
Yeah.
to like hear that and see it and feel the passion.
Yeah.
And it still
someone
has
who's
its
still so
personality. It
excited.
still has its personality.
Yeah.
But it's classy.
And
Yeah. It's beautiful.
the 500 cigars a day,
Mm-hmm.
which is what they'll make in that factory, it's super cool.
Yeah.
I mean, he obviously could make a lot more than that, but 4 rollers,
Yeah.
500 cigars a day.
Yeah. So that brand, whenever it launches, I am excited to see and smoke. And honestly, just like hold one of those boxes and like the bands and like continue to hear the stories
Yeah.
and try the cigars. So I think that one was really cool. What was does anybody have a favorite cigar? I think mine is still Moonflower CG.
Wow. That's where I was going to, but yeah, I was going to say the cigar that BG thought he was smoking.
I'm still, man, I hope Ramsey cuts it, but God, it's
No.
going to be good. It's going to be good. Jeez. Just embarrassed myself. Just called my bluff that I really don't know anything about cigars. I just smoke them.
Yeah, that in the Corona Gorda, I think it's an awesome, like just an amazing cigar. I'm excited about the Warps, which we need to go over and like actually look at it, but we've been using Warps as like the home base. We just haven't
Yeah.
like sat down with them.
Because they got Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah, I know. Single serve,
Single serve Sour Patch Kids.
large Sour Patch Kids. But
The,
my
Should we bring those to
Tiempo.
Creekside? Single serve Sour Patch Kids. Let us know in the comments. Go.
This is not necessarily like me, but the under $8 Marble Head
Yes.
in Maduro,
Yes.
really excited about that.
That I would say that you smoke a lot of the Marblehead.
Yeah, I tried it when it came to the lounge. There's a sample of it. I tried it when it came to the lounge, and yeah, was pretty blown away by it. and it instantly became a great like truck cigar, golf course cigar, but then just an everyday smoker. Like it was, I think I overheard someone talking about it's like, man, if you smoke a lot of cigars during the day, it's cool to have a banger like that that's at a great price point.
But I will say, the original one that came out, the Habano, I thought it was like a good cigar, but it wasn't like exciting or anything to me. That Maduro, I was like, no, I like really legitimately
a lot more
want
character.
to go smoke. It's sweeter, it had more flavor, like delicious cigar. And for the price point too, like I love this trend, I feel like that's starting, of brands trying to have at least one line, whether it's Thunderkiss or Marblehead, in their portfolio that like is more approachable for like someone that wants to smoke multiple cigars a day, or maybe someone that's just getting into it that doesn't want to spend $15-$20 a cigar, and still give them the quality. Like, yeah, Marblehead was dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked hearing his top-down approach, where most everything they build is from the ground up, and then you figure out what it costs. Where this is the price point, and let's go make the best cigar we can for that price.
Who's your favorite person to see?
Jake and John from Crown Heads, Tony from Crux, Scott, Griff, Kyle from Warped, JD from Drew Estate.
I think he
I'm
said
still
singular.
going.
I think he said singular person,
No,
not
you're
people.
not picking a favorite.
No, I mean those are the people that I want to see. So,
I'm literally just trying to track in my brain right now everything we've done.
and that's part of the reason of my answer is because those are the only people that I can think of right now.
You love Lorenzo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
I love seeing Lorenzo. The energy, the zest. But last night, like I thought that was, we hosted a party last night, and we had some of the brands that you mentioned were there, Avowed, Warped, Crown Heads, and then a lot of you joined us as well, and a lot of retailers around the country. There's still like a pretty intimate group, but I had a lot of fun going from like table to table and hearing how other people are running their businesses.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we talked to some guys, like the guy you ran into.
Yeah.
I want you to talk about that guy, 611 Cigars. But like people who also are taking the service layer of cigars and the hospitality, like genuinely serious. That was really cool to hear and see, like that there's this. And we've been stopped by a lot of people that are young and opening cigar lounges.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that is also so cool. I'm like, feel like creating this like band of people that care about the things we care about, that are going to be so beneficial for cigars and creating new smokers and making people feel comfortable coming in lounges. That it was just cool to see all that happening last night.
And it goes to one of our taglines. I mean, it was good company. I mean, there was not a single person there that you wouldn't like to sit down with for an hour and just connect with.
Yeah.
And there are certainly those people in this industry, I would assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just don't hang with them.
I agree.
What else? Can everybody tell that we've been up till 3 a.m. the past 3 nights?
Yeah.
I think BG's coming away from this trip
Whoa.
with a little bit
Oh.
less distaste for New Orleans.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah.
Last year?
Is that
Yeah.
true?
Yeah, I would say it treated us better.
He just needed to walk down Bourbon Street.
Yeah, we took a long walk, probably longer than we should have, down Bourbon Street, and I just started to feel right at home. I saw some policemen on horses ripping cigars,
Yep.
and a lot of other things too. And now I really like this place. I'm coming back.
Well, it's not here next year.
I'm not coming back.
I'll never be back.
That's the true test. Are you coming back
Yeah.
without the trade show being here?
No.
Okay. But we also got I feel like we got a good taste of like more authentic in New Orleans hospitality. Like shout out to Ron Chunk in the Discord.
Oh, so good.
I mean, from the day that I landed, we went straight to this music festival that they had, and Chunk got us these like backstage passes, took us to all these like different street vendors that he like loves. We were drinking beer, hanging out. Then he made jambalaya that night at LACC's event.
Yeah,
And bought us a
crawfish.
whole thing, a sack of crawfish. And he's like, these are some of my favorite in
Yeah.
New Orleans.
Had my first one ever.
And he was just like taking us through like having a friend in a city that you've never been to.
Yeah.
And that to me made New Orleans like a lot more special.
I do agree
I
with that,
agree.
for sure.
Yep.
All right, is there one of all the brand? I know we said we're excited for Moonflower. Is there anything else, whether it's a overall brand or a product or something else that you're taking away from trade show specifically that you want to see back at the Creek?
Other than the Sour Patch Kids.
Other than the Sour Patch Kids.
Okay.
I'm excited about the new Domain Connecticut.
Oh, yeah.
I can't
Shaggy,
remember how to
the
say
Shaggy.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, I got one in my
Yeah.
side pocket.
Oh,
over
it's
there.
like
attend to him.
Attend
Yes.
to him. There it is.
Attend to them. Attend to him.
yeah,
Sorry, Daniel.
attenuation.
Yeah.
Attenuation. Attenuation.
Attenuation.
Yes.
Yes.
Attenuation.
It's that good.
Attenuation for 500, please. Did you smoke it? Did you smoke it?
No,
I think
I
just
haven't.
Connor.
Yeah,
I
I was
have one there that
saving
I'm
it. Yeah,
I'm saving
excited to smoke. Connor
Yeah.
smoked. We'll have to ask him when he comes on. But that's what I'm excited for. And that also reminds me, the Domain Entropy, the cabinet of 50, like Coronas.
Yeah, you like that
Oh,
one.
yeah.
That thing was
yeah,
so
you did
good.
love
Huge flavor, rich, dense. Like, I love the little size. I love that it's in just like, they're all naked, not banded, sitting in like a really cool like space bag looking thing in the box. Daniel's like innovation and the way he's like
that. I agree.
building Domain, like you
Yeah.
can see it everywhere. Like you
Yeah.
see it in the displays, in the like NFC tap cards,
Yeah.
Yep.
in his like online ordering portal, and how he like thinks about everything. It's like this is next level.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things I appreciated the most this year. Last year, it was just kind of taking it in.
Yeah.
And kind of just excited about what we've created and kind of how things have gone. This year, we do get a lot of compliments, but just trying to learn. How can we be better?
Yep.
What can we do better? How can we serve people better? How can we offer better products?
Yep.
So yeah, I think it was a good learning experience. Hopefully for the guys as well.
Yep.
Let's bring them in and find out. These two are so tired.
No, they're not tired.
I mean,
they're weak. That's
the
what it is.
youngest
They're
in the group.
25 years younger than me.
It's ridiculous.
The youngest in the group.
Man,
Yeah.
I saw a lot of yawning out of CP today.
Hey, I'll tell you one thing.
Yeah.
We're not bringing them back.
No, we should leave them here.
No. If they're
can
like this,
walk.
if they're like this in New Orleans, we're not bringing them to Vegas. I'll tell you that right now.
Hey, CP and Josh. All right, CP. First ever PCA.
Yeah.
Just take us through it, dude.
It's a lot.
I'm gonna sit back real quick.
The thing that has been the most surprising to me about all of it is how big it is. Like the size of the physical venue, how many vendors are actually here, how many people are here, how packed out every like cigar lounge or bar around this area is from PCA people.
Yeah.
How late everybody stays out. We got kicked out of like the after hours cigar lounge last night at like 2, and people were like, "All right, let's head to Bourbon Street." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm going to the hotel. That's what I'm doing."
Y'all are crazy.
Yeah. But no, it's been awesome. Like the coolest part's been hanging out with all the people that that I've wanted to meet, that I've talked to over social media or have hung out with before, but in like short stints, whether they came in for a podcast for a day or have came into Creekside a couple times, but like actually getting to sit and smoke with these people for hours on end has probably been my favorite part.
Yeah.
The Creekside party was awesome. That was, so far, that's been the highlight of the trip, for me at least.
Why?
Hanging out with Abe, I think, was really awesome. And talking to him a lot more. Meeting everybody else that came through, like the guys at Wendell. And just meeting other like-minded, hospitality-driven cigar lounge owners. Hanging out with Dave West and Kyle and Griff and Scott and Jake. And just sitting down and like spending time with those dudes and eating really good food and drinking really good cocktails. And the setting was so sick. Like the setting of that after party was so cool.
Yeah.
It was just a really good night. That's probably been the highlight for me, to be honest with you, was that night. That night, and then we went to the after hours cigar lounge, and then we went to the hotel. Got back to the hotel like 3 a.m. Now we had an appointment with our boy John Huber and Jake at 10 a.m. today, and we've been going since.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
What you got, Josh? You just taking it all in, bro. My man's drinking through a fire hose.
Hey, I'm just taking it all in, but hey, New Orleans ain't good for me. I'll just tell you that right now. I mean, listen, I could be born, go down to New Orleans, and seen everything in the world, and be done
In 2 hours.
Lord, take me,
Yeah.
because God bless.
Deliver me.
But listen. I know BG's looking in my soul
My
right
boy,
now.
born and raised in Mason, man.
But-
He ain't never left Tylersville Drive.
Nah. But to be honest with you, I've been telling everybody that's asked me like how is it the first time, and like I expected this kind of setup, but not to this like level of like big booths and like
Booths.
But I didn't realize it. I mean, it's really cool because a lot of the reps that come to Creekside, like we already feel like family to them. Like, so it's cool to see like Tony and Jake and Griff and Scott and all those guys. It was really cool, obviously, to see them and to kind of bond with them a little bit and kind of see them in their element, because I know they always come to Creekside and they see us in our element. So it was really cool to be able to come down here and see how like Scott wheels and deals and Tony and Griff and things like that. I thought it was super cool. I think one of the biggest kind of like recap moments of this trip would probably be, one, just hanging out with the team, I guess, like hanging out with you guys, but also I think BG, told me, he's like, hey, like, introduced me to Ernie from Cameroon, and he's like, if I were you, I would, sit down with him and kind of like ask him questions and jog his memory and things like that. And I think that was probably the most like fruitful and beneficial conversations I had. I talked to him, like I felt bad. I was telling other guys last night, like, hey, sorry, bro, we didn't get to talk that much, because it was literally just like me, Ernie, and BG the entire night. It felt like, and just to see, like, you could just see like his brain just moving. Like he's so like, his eyes were just like, you could just see all the details that he's put into that lounge. And it was really cool to just be a sponge and take it in, to be able to come back and be like, all right, guys, this is what we should try, or this is what we should do. So like I said, I was able to meet a lot of like great people that I know that you have all met. And so I was able to meet them, like, Jonathan Drew and, the guy from Crux, Jeff, right?
Yep.
And so like just different guys like that, which has been really cool.
And the other one I just remembered, as I'm trying to jog everything, great moment was when we got to see Hostos several times this trip, which is awesome. I love being able to see Hostos.
Yeah, he's
and not
another
having
one.
to get on a plane just to go see him, but like, oh, he's here. This is awesome. We get to hang. And he brought some samples that we've been talking about, and we were ripping those, and those were the one of them was outstanding, and I'm really excited about that blend. But it's just, I love how this event brings in all parts of tobacco and cigars in the industry. Like, it's not just brands selling their product.
Yeah.
You've got manufacturers, you've got tobacco growers, you've got factories and box makers, and like the people doing our Queen of the West boxes and bands were here. We got to talk to them for a little bit, and I think it's just cool when you, like, cigar industry, I feel like it is small, but when you get to see it all in one place, it's fun to like put it all together and meet the people and there's so many people that goes into this.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, there's a ton of people here. Like, it's jarring how many people are here. And the booths, like, some of the booths, like, of the bigger brands, like, are a building in and of themselves. Like, you forget that you're in a building that's in a building. Like,
yeah.
and those are super sick, too. Like, just how big some of the booths are. it really is like a little house, like inside of like a massive convention center.
Do you have a favorite product you've seen this week?
Favorite product?
Or like cigar or anything? Either of you guys.
I'd have to go with what, Marifel? Is that what it is?
Oh,
called?
Marifel,
yeah. That was sweet. Just like to see him in his element. I mean, I know he's only been there for like what, 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah. So our
But
boy
the
Eric.
fact that he walked us in that room, it felt
Yeah,
like
that
a
was
like
sick.
a like a
Sound
it was like
deprivation.
yeah, like
Oh
just,
God!
it
It
like,
was so
I could have
nice.
stayed in
It
there.
was
could've-
so nice.
I could have put a cot in there and just slept in there.
Yeah.
But like when he walked us in there, and it was like that light was on those cigars, and he told us how much like detail
Yeah.
from the aging to the band to the patent, like all that stuff. I was like, shoot, this is why they're like this. They charge this.
Yeah.
But
And that they have some of those like different price point now. Mirafel's
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
out. Like,
Oh,
which
shit,
everything
yeah.
from
Shocking
bundle
to me.
cigars at like $5 a stick
Yeah.
to like more mid-tier box cigars,
Yep,
like 30,
yep.
40, mid-tier on their level.
Yeah.
And then all the way up to like the Mirafels that most people know.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm like, this can be a fun brand to like dive into and like smoke their stuff and
Yeah.
see what we like, introduce it to people. That one was cool.
Yeah, for sure. I would say a cigar that I really enjoyed was the new Domain Connecticut. I really liked that a lot.
So the one Daniel blended for you,
Yeah.
or with you in mind.
Yeah, with me in mind. I really like that a lot, but honestly, the thing that I'm the most excited about, like the thing that actually, like, not saying that Connecticut isn't awesome and it's great and it doesn't get me stoked, but something that I'm like, oh, this is like gonna be a game changer, is Jay San and Son. Like just that brand and that the way that he's built out that model from the top down, like fully made in Miami, 4 rollers, 500 cigars a day cap. And the branding on that stuff is so good. And that, like, we were getting it explained to us and walked through it. And the whole time I was thinking to myself, like, it's not super often in this industry that you find something that, like, you believe in a lot and that, like, you truly can get behind and be like, this is, I would feel uber comfortable, like, selling this to somebody because I understand what went into it.
Yeah.
And that has happened with a few of our brands, for sure, but it just doesn't happen a lot. And that was one of those moments for the first time in a little while where I was introduced to something new and it sparked something in me where I was like, yeah, this is something that I could really get behind and I really, like, personally am excited about.
Yeah. That I thought that we were talking about that just before you guys got on. I thought that was one of the coolest, like just the storytelling behind it and like understanding the passion. I'm like, man, if we ever get an opportunity to carry this line in Creekside, like, I love the story. I love the presentation. I love the heart behind it. Like, that it just seems like something that's going to be really special.
Yeah. And I always, not to take it even further, like, it always helps. It makes giving a recommendation of that cigar a lot easier.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Because
Like,
that's
you
been
know-
that way with a bunch, like a few of the people we've met with. We're like, oh man,
Yeah,
I get
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like, that's how I feel about Mirafel now.
For sure.
Yeah.
I never got spending $100 on a cigar,
But
and
when
I
you-
definitely don't right now. But
Oh, really? You're not liking it?
look, we're in the trade show. It's
Yeah.
like 3 o'clock.
I was pretty shocked when you pulled it out, to be
I
honest.
know, I just had to.
Yeah. Hey, shout out Garrison. Did you already shout
Oh,
him out?
I shouted out.
Hey,
Big time.
good. Dude, yeah, when I found out just the little ribbon that comes in the box.
It is good. It's
Yeah.
just the $100 aspect that I'm
That gets
struggling
you.
with. Keep going. Sorry.
No, I cut you off. I'm sorry. Yeah, like when I found out, and I used to smoke Mirafel a decent amount. It was like a cigar that I would save up my paycheck, like years ago. It was a cigar that I like save up paychecks for and then go cash out on like 5 of them at a time and smoke like 1 a week, and then I'd have to save up again and da-da-da. So I've always loved them, but I honestly never really understood why they were at that price point. And then when I found out, like, dude, just the little band, like not the cigar band, but the ribbon that is used, that you're going to throw away immediately, that is used to pull out the first cigar, is hand-dyed French silk. I was like,
My
I
mind
knew
was
you were gonna
my
like
mind
that
was
one.
blown.
I was like, yeah, you had me at
Did
hand
you
dyed,
say
bro.
hand dye fabric?
Yeah, yeah. Hey, here we are.
Hey,
You know?
a little Connor has appeared.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, when he said that, I was like, all right, for sure. And then when he was walking us through, light it with a soft flame, not a torch, because the tobacco is
Yeah.
so aged
Yep.
that if you torch it, it's just going to basically evaporate the oils immediately. Like, that's super tight.
And blow up in your face.
Yeah.
And they do it in what, like special wood. It's not just your normal Japanese
Oh.
cedar. It's Japanese.
It's not normal Spanish cedar.
Spanish cedar. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
Japanese something. But
Yeah.
no, it imparts no flavor.
Yeah, it
no
doesn't take
taste
the flavor
change,
away.
especially
Yeah.
when it's going to be in there for 30 years
Yeah, literally.
or however many
wild.
years.
I think he said some of the bales were like over 50 years old.
That's nut mode.
And I'm like, it's honestly surprising you're not charging more than $80 for this cigar at that point, you know?
Yeah, yeah. And it's like, man, this is legit. I remember when I found out that the Rocky Patel vintage 1990s I was smoking weren't from 1990. It crushed me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like,
Try not to get emotional.
this tobacco here is from like 96,
Yeah.
97. I'm like, dang, bro.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And this one's actually from 96.
Yeah. Yeah. This
Yeah.
one's actually from 96.
Yeah. Pretty sure there's a lot of aged tobacco in that too. Not feeling it?
It tastes like there is for sure. It's
Yeah.
got that like mushroom umami funk. Like,
Yeah.
it's good. It's good.
Yeah. Hey, we know a guy.
And I already gave the disclaimer of
Yeah.
the fact that we're sitting here smoking this, and probably not the best way for me to judge it, but I would say it's good, but it's not like I would never pay $100
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
But it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Well, gentlemen, first PCA in the books,
Been
in the
awesome.
bag.
Yeah. Flight leaves in
Welcome-
like
this-
3 hours.
This is your welcome
was
to the
sweet.
NFL.
Yeah.
And it's been a good weekend.
for sure.
Creekside fam, thanks for hanging with us. We'll have I don't know what's coming first, but you've either seen the PCA vlog or it's coming soon. I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing a little bit behind the scenes and our experience of being here at PCA. Appreciate all the support. And for all of you who kind of came up and spent some time with us this weekend, it was awesome to see you all, to talk to each and every one of you. And we appreciate all the support a lot.
Of course.
We do.
Until
Always.
next time, smoking your company. Peace.